Russia has drawn a red line. Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov warned that Ukraine's statehood could vanish if Kyiv abandons its founding commitments of neutrality, non-alignment, and being nuclear-free. By pushing for NATO membership, Zelensky, he said, is dismantling the very basis on which Ukraine was recognized as a state.
It clearly stated that Ukraine would forever be a nuclear-free, neutral, non-united state. It was this commitment that lay at the heart of the international recognition of Ukraine as an independent state. If the Zelensky regime now refuses to accept all these characteristics, it is already talking about nuclear weapons, about joining NATO, about refusing neutrality. Then the foundations that laid at the heart of the recognition of Ukraine as an independent state will probably disappear. It is very important to pay attention to this.
Lavrov stressed, peace is impossible without tackling the root causes. He said territorial changes are often essential in conflict resolution, and any deal must secure Russia's interests and protect Russian-speaking communities.
Without respect for Russia's interests, without full respect for its rights and the rights of the Russian-speaking population living in Ukraine, there can be no long-term ceasefire. This is because these causes of the conflict must be urgently addressed.
He pointed to NATO's eastward push as the spark of the crisis, accusing the West of breaking written promises and undermining the principle of indivisible security.
One of these root causes is precisely the problem of Russia's security, which is due to the fact that, in the course of decades, we have consistently violated the commitments that we were given not to allow NATO expansion to the east. The president noted several times that after these promises, there were 5 waves of NATO expansion. Security is indivisible. No one has the right to strengthen their security at the expense of others, and NATO did exactly that.
Lavrov dismissed Europe's narrative of an unprovoked Russian attack as childish, blasting Western leaders for arrogance and denial of reality. As Trump works to broker talks, Lavrov's message is blunt. Unless Russia's security demands are met, Ukraine risks ceasing to exist as an independent state.